Welcome back, SI family. I'm Christine Bullock, bringing you a full body sculpt today. Love this one. You're gonna be sore after this one, I think especially in the upper body. The only things that you want here are a mat or something soft for your knees and a light set of weights. If you don't have weights, you can still do this workout, and I think you're gonna get a really good burn still. Okay, trust. All right, let's just take a little warm up. As you know, inhale. I like my warm-ups, and feet are together, and just exhale and roll it down. Stay down here for a second. We're just gonna do a little stretch of the hamstrings, just a little warm-up, getting blood flow and oxygen. Good, and then bend the knees deeply, and lengthen, and bend. Get those ankles warmed up. Ooh, girl, you hear mine? Ooh, ball ankles be like crickety, crackety, crickety, crack. All right. Let's do one little side bend too. Reach up. Yes, I'm to the side, and yes, I'm a little open to the ceiling too. Whatever feels good for you. And that goes with my entire workout. I understand injuries. I understand different body types. I have scoliosis. I gave birth 8 months ago. I mean, you got to work through what you're working through. You can always reach out to me and ask if there's an alternative for things. All right, let's get started. We're going to start here with some arms. Step your feet a little wider than hip distance, and we're just going to reach up and down. A little more warm up for the hips. Oh, I can't wait to hear your response to this one for that upper body. Shoulders on the back. Good. It's amazing how much light weights can do. And down, single arm, and up and down. Up and down. Just get into the body. Set aside the things of the day. Other side, and up and down. Really reach and squat. Squeeze that butt at the top. 2 more. Last one. Good. And up and cross. And up and cross. Up and cross. And 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1, hold it here, over, under, 2, 3, and 4, other side, and 1. And if it sounds like there's always music in my head, there is. I'm dancing to the beat, 4 more, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Hold it in, open, in, open, in, open, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1, open. Thumbs up, and bicep curl here, and then overhead press, and open. I really am going to the beat here. Open, up, lift shoulders down the back. Let's 3 more, and 2, and 1. Hold it here. Little presses. Pulse it together towards the front. Squeeze the hands together. Now I want you to squeeze the elbows together. Little lifts. And then you're just going to twist to the torso. Keep the hip bones forward and come forward. Twist to the torso. So much abdominal work in this without doing one crunch. I mean, there's some crunches at the end, I will tell you, but really twist to that waist. Get it. One more time each side. Oh yeah, I know. Good, hold it back to center, open, and squeeze. Why is this burn like it does, huh? Such a simple move. Good. Last 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, drop the arms open, and then you're gonna cross and open, cross and open. Some core work here too as you wrap and close. Obviously nice shoulders. Don't let those shoulders creep up into the neck. Take a break if you need to. Hold it here this time, and we pull and open. Pull, little tricep press. And open, open the posture and the chest. Other side, pull and open. Pull, press. Let's do 2 more. I think I added an extra one and I just wanted to. Good. Hold it here, little lift, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost done with this part. Now pull and twist. So into the core and reach. Palm up, palm down, or any way you want. And reach, and reach. 2, and 1. Hold it in and back, and squeeze and back. Don't lose the core work that comes from this, and squeeze, back, little biceps here. 2, last one, and punches, and punch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, finish with some doubles, double, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, this is not the end of the arm work, so just roll it out. All right, we're gonna come into a plie. So feet are wider than hip distance, and they're slightly turned out. I see people turn out way, way too much for happy knees in the future. And then you're gonna take your arms out again. We're gonna plie, overhead press. And press, squeeze that booty. Head is over neck, over hips. Good, and 4 more. 3, 2, 1, hold it here, little pulse. Heel down, dig into the heel. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start to lift one heel and then the other. 1, the other, 1, the other. Drop it down, now lift up, bend. Now try and lift both, hold it here. And we're gonna lift up and roll. Adding a little instability to the balance, so you can get a little lower. And they have my serious face on, I could tell. I was like really thinking about this. Lower the heels, lift them again, other way around for 4. I do love this rotation for the shoulders, the energy, the chakras, getting the posture open here. And hold, and then just see if you can pulse it. 2, 3, you can always take the weights or drop the weights, okay? 4 more, 3, 2, 1, hold it. You're gonna bring it into center. We're gonna punch forward, and then we're gonna twist this way. And then punch into a lunge. And press, and press. Good. Here's 4 more. And 3, 2, hold that lunge. And you're gonna take your hands forward, and we're going to lunge, twist, and drop it, and lift and squeeze that booty. So lower, twist, hip bones don't really move. Lower, twist, front knee is over ankle. Back knee should be underneath the hip. Even a little bit back behind that is fine, you just don't want it too far forward. Really squeeze that back booty in, really the front booty as you come up. You get a nice stretch through the front of the body here. Quadricep, deep abdominals. Last one. Now I want you to drop it forward. You can take both weights into one hand. The hand of the foot that's back here. You can take the other hand onto your hip, just for balance if that feels good. You're gonna step the foot forward, and you're gonna lift, lower it down. We're gonna lower into a single leg squat, and then come up, okay? So lower, kick, down, lower, all the way up. And kick, lower, get a little lower, all the way up, squeeze the elbow back, kick, down, lower it down, up. 4 more. And lower. Really squeeze that supportive leg. I know there's balance, there's stability in this. You're working the muscles around the hips, creating a beautiful shape. You're working your major muscle groups through this. You're working your upper body, your core, you got it all. And your mind, which is so important, which is why I put these kind of fun combos in here. It is good for you to have to think while you work out about your body. 1, prevents Alzheimer's, dementia, all that kind of stuff, to do these new things for your brain. It's a workout for your brain. Last one. But it also helps you to just forget about the other things going on in your day. Just 8 little lifts here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Find your lunge. Pass your weights back. You're gonna add that punch again for 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to center and punch the other way. You got the other side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it here. Arms out, lower, and twist. Oops, sorry. Lower, twist, and squeeze. Lower, twist. You could really do it either way, whatever feels good for you. Twist. This one feels great for my scoliosis because I can see my back, or can feel my back is tighter on this side. Twisting is so good for all of us. We're sitting at our computers all day, on our phones, holding our kids, whatever it is. I love the movement. 2 more, because it feels so darn good. Press down through the heel. Have a gentle squeeze through the thighs. Good. You're gonna lower it down. Put both of your hands in one hand if you'd like. And then you're going to kick, walk it in. There's not a lot of weight on this. Drop it down a little lower and squeeze. Kick, drop, squeeze. Core is in, because if it's not, you're gonna fall. Down and lift 4 more, because you know you love this one. I love this one. Hits the brain. It's a little bit of everything. Last 2. You can see I'm really dipping it at the end here. And dip that beauty. Whoop, what am I doing here? And pull. Okay, and lower it down, and 8 more. Just 8 kicks. 2, 3, see if you can get your upper body down a little bit more parallel with the ground. 4 more. 4. It's okay if you fall out of it, just get back in. If you've seen my other workouts, you see I toss it sometimes too. It's okay. Good, come back to the lunge. We finished with the punches. Here, 2, 3, how you feeling? 4, I can see you, you're kicking butt. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, guys. Okay, couple little squats, and then we're gonna get on the floor. Feet a little wider than hip distance. You can always turn out if you need some more space in your hips. Just lower and lift for 8. Rib cage is in. Try not to kind of just bend back and let that chest come forward, or you don't want to drop the chest down too much. You want to keep a nice long spine. Last one, hold it here. You can bring the elbows in. Just hold and pulse. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna do 8 more, and then we're gonna add some kicks. 2, 3, 4. Suck that core in. Brace your spine. Hold it down. Let's kick. For 8 each side. 2. Push the supported booty forward and really squeeze it. You're gonna get the most out of the glute work here. You're gonna get the most out of the core work. Cardio. You're gonna get a nice stretch to the front of the hip, which is like my favorite part of that. 3 more each side. 3 and 2 and 1. Punch, punch, punch. Nice work. All right. Nice thing here is we get a little break on the arms if you're feeling it. Okay, who knew 2-pound weights could do so much? Come on down to the floor, and you're going to just need one weight, but keep the other weight by you here. We're gonna go on to all fours. I'm gonna take a little sip of water. Catch my breath. That was a hard workout, don't you think? All right. Here we go. So, kind of simple all fours, but it's just adding a weight. So you're gonna tuck the weight behind the knee here and squeeze. And you're gonna come onto all fours, hands underneath shoulders. Come a little closer for you. All right, and then we pull the knee in, get a little core work, lift the belly up and away, and lift, and press. It's not a bend and a bend, right? It's just pull with the glute, pull up with the abs. You can yell at me if I do it wrong, okay? Come at me. I make my mistakes too, but this is just so it becomes more effective for you. You know, you're hitting all the right spots that you want to hit. You want to hit the glutes here. You want to hit the core. You don't want to hit the low back and wherever else, maybe the hamstring. Hold it here and lift and pulse. See if you can pull the rib cage in a bit. 3, 4. We're going to do 16 total pulses and repeat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Repeat. So pull in just for 8 and 2, 3, 4. You can always come down if you need to onto your elbow, that's fine. You may want to come down to both though, just to keep your hips parallel. And hold it, 16 pulse. 2, 3, 4. If you're up, really push through the hands. 8 more. 8, 2, 3. Get that heel high. 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn out. Now you're in attitude. You're gonna lower and lift, toe pointed. 2, 3, oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up. Pulse. 2. You're hitting that hamstring. It's like so easy to hit it because you really have to squeeze. 8 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 8 again. So it's an 8, 16. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Pulse it up. Pulse for 16. 2, 3, 4. Don't drop it. Get it even higher. You can do this. You strong. You are a strong woman. Come on. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down to parallel. I gotta fix mine. Gotta fix it. Go ahead and throw it in there. All right, we're just gonna take it to fire hydrant. You can drop it down to your elbow if you want it here. So just open and drop. We've got our 8 and 16. Isn't that nice? I mean, sometimes you have to think for my workouts, but sometimes you don't, right? These are pretty basic, but they work. 1, hold it. 16, 2, rib cage in. Press down into that forearm. 8 more. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeat. Last time. 3, 4. I'm going to feel this tomorrow. I know I am. Hold it. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to love me. Watch this. You go back and around. 8 each way. Feel that burn. Feel that burn. Last one, and back and around. 2, 3. This is an easy one too. Told you guys, I just had a baby, prenatal. This is kind of nice. This is pretty easy. You can do this. It's booty. It's supported. Your core is supported. And last one. Ooh, girl. Okay, let's do the side, I guess, first. I'm just going with the flow. So, you can either do one weight or both. I'm the teacher, so I guess I have to do both, huh? All right, so you're gonna find the side lunge. Come onto your knees, step out, and then turn the knee out and the toe away from you. It's like a nice little yoga lunge. So let's do a couple here because I just want you to stretch first so you don't pull anything. Don't go too far. And you can start with your bicep curl. All right, I'm gonna add on if this feels good for you. You're gonna come down, drop it, and lift. Down, up, and lift. You can just do side kicks here if this doesn't feel great, or just drop the weights because this is really nice for your low abdominals, for your waistline, for your hips. So we're turning out and then you're coming in parallel. So there's the rotation happening in the hip too. That's really good for you. 3 more. Up, 2, up, 1, up. Hold the leg up. I want you to drop the palm. Palm faces this way, kind of towards your head, because you're gonna pull the elbow up, and then you're gonna pull up and extend. And then we're just gonna add little kicks with that, and extend. Pull, and do not be afraid to drop it. I want you to really feel the full motion of that exercise or of the movement, instead of just something super tiny like little pulse up. Really lift and lower. Lift, up. 2 more like this. And up, hitting it all. And up. Hold it here. I just want you to press, tricep press. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're gonna turn it here. Side plank. Walk your hand out a little bit farther. Prep yourself. You can either stay here. We're gonna do a little lift up, right? Or kick. 2. We get a little break and we do our all 4s after this one for this arm. So take it where you need to right now. You wanna tuck the glutes underneath you right here as you lift. Try not to let the hips drop back. They're there to support you. So squeeze those glutes, and it's hard, I know, because sometimes the front of our body is tight. We're gonna work against it. It's called mobility, and these exercises help to open that flexibility and provide you mobility at the same time. But you gotta work for it. Hold, 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 hold. Drop the weights. A little bit here. Drop that lower foot. Lift and lower. 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I just threw that one in because I wanted to. So I hope you liked it. All right, here we go. Other side. We grab one weight, put the other one up here. Woo, girl. This is my tight hamstrings. So I hope that I can hold on to this. Let's see, here we go. And lift for 8. Flex the heel, squeeze through the booty, and lift through that core so you really hit the booty. And lift and pulse. 2, 3, 4. Long spine. 8 more. How you feeling? You guys are rock stars. Yes, you are. I know my workouts aren't easy, but they work, that's why. And in and out for 8. 2. They make you feel good, I hope, most of all. I mean, just do workouts that make you feel good. I hope they're mine, but you know, we all have different styles. So if it's not, it's okay. But I will advise to mix up your workouts. One of the biggest tips I give people, 16 more here, is just mix it up, right? You don't have to do mine every day, but maybe if it's something that's different for you, don't give up. Keep adding it in, and that's how you're gonna start to see change. Attitude, lift and lower. Lift. Oh, this one's hard not to drop that weight, isn't it? 4, 3, no, just me? Okay, go. Hold it here and pause. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lift that bottom rib cage if you just saw me do it. 5, 6. Again, we lower and lift. Feel that nice scoop through the ab as you lower. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping the weight. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna squeeze hard. I'm not gonna drop it in front of you guys. 16, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, but I do have to fix it now. All right, fix it if you need to. Here we go. And lift and lower. Fire hydrant can drop to the side. 4. Pulse, pulse. 2. Try not to just do the knee here. Really lift up and over. 8 more. You feel the supportive hip, I'm sure. Again. Lift for 8. 2. Long neck. 5, 6, 7, and just think. Make sure you're drinking your water today. Hydrate, one of the best things you can do for your body, your organs, your skin, your beauty, your brains, all of it. Oh, now we got the circles. Backing around and down. 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And switch it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oy vey, oy vey. Okay, I'm getting a sip of water now. See, I just say things that I'm like, oh, I need water. All right. Okay, so take both the weights or one. Let's get into our side hip here a bit. So stretch it. We're not just hanging into this, so glute is underneath you. I want you to be able to open up this part here because it feels so good to align your posture. You ready to add on? Make sure you have a good grip on this. Weight on the head, please. Woo. Turn it parallel and then turn it back out. And up and down and press and down. 4 more. Let's get back into your breath. Nice deep breath. Fuel the body. Detox. Beautify. Last one. Drop the weight. Palm faces towards the head. Get the elbow first and lengthen. Now let's add the leg. Lift and press for 8. And press. Core in. Press. And press. 4 more. Chest open. Use that core. Almost like you could float here. 1. And lift. And hold. Now 8. Just tricep. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Turn it sideways. You're going to go to side plank. Ready? You can do it here and lift, or here and kick. 2, 8 total. Squeeze that glute underneath you, hips forward. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Drop the weights, drop the foot, and lift. 2. Still squeezing the glute underneath you to really bring the inner thigh up. Use that core. 4, 3. You can fully drop it. Take the break. And 1. Nice work. Just a little bit of abs left, guys. So, I guess we can face this way. Let's turn it. Let me turn it so you can see me a little bit better. Okay, here we go. You just need one weight. So, lay down. Oh yeah, I know. That darn weight is still here. Christine Bullock, what are you thinking? Okay, so take your feet wider than hip distance. You're gonna take your weight into one hand. You can start on either side, whatever you would like. You're gonna lift up, pass it down. Lift, pass it down. Little chest presses. If this is like hurting your head, you can take one hand behind your head and just stay on that side, or you can drop the weight completely, of course. Now, I want you to lift up. You're gonna take one hand behind the head to support yourself. Every time you lift, you're gonna pull the knees in. They